Okay, I'm your host for Channel 6. We're taking a hike here. I've got a new filming rig and I kind of got it set, but I sort of dorked up a part of it. It's a MacGyver. I did it in a short period of time because it's starting to rain. All the best MacGyvers have an on the spot in mere moments. I'm just going to see. We're still filming. Something bumps the screen on the camera and shuts it off. So I rigged up this little gig to, I got to rig a gig to help me film out here. And it's technically adjustable, and I got to tighten it up a little bit. I think I've lost some weight. It's too loose. Oh. Well, the adjustable part isn't adjusting. Imagine that. I think we got it. Okay. There we are. The rainbow is still up there. Isn't it beautiful? I'm not sure I even have it in the camera. It's sprinkling. Let's take a hike. Let me check. I'm still filming. Because one of the things is, it's easier to film with the camera pointing out than to have the face cam part pointing out. And I got the rig set that way. But if you can't turn the screen off when you're filming, it won't go dark. When you're streaming, you can do any of that, but the streaming software won't record. And the streaming software even works with my Bluetooth mic for this phone. But I figured this out and I'm going to try it. Oh, I see blackberry blossoms up the hill. So, I'm already losing my thing. Still filming though. So this is my hike here. And I think I'll just walk. Enjoy. Note to self, get the walking stick on the way home. As May gets on into June, I've got to get ready to pick berries. I'm going to be coming out a few times to check out my patches. I'd like to live stream it because that would be great. And I think I might have figured out a way to do that, but I won't have access to chat or any of the special features because the phone's going to be strapped to my body like this. Because I'll need both hands free to, do this kind of stuff to berry. Well, let's get a real berry bush. Do that kind of stuff to berry bushes. We'll pause up here and meditate a little bit. It's been a hectic day. I could use a little bit of meditation, even with the rainbow in the sky. So when we come to the berry bushes, I got a walking stick, I got a carry bag for berries, and I have to be able to do this to all these little, oh, look at these beautiful berry pods up here. This is just a couple of things. Oh, they look nice. There's berries. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. This is a place, this tree, I like to just sit here, especially in the wintertime. It protects you against the wind. It's a windbreak. And I like to just sit here and meditate. Ah, that's a lot better. It's so relaxing to come out here and just stand here. Rain's kicking up a little bit. Let's mosey on. Looks like it'll roll over in about 10 or 15 minutes. This is only about a 20-minute hike anyways. I'm not going all the way back. Oh, and I narrated so much stuff on the last hike because I forgot this rig, and I was like pointing stuff out and saying this and that. All my beautiful little paths. Well, I share them with the deers. There really are paths. They help me maintain them. That's pretty cool. I cut them and deer use them. And then I have them too. And I'm going to have to fix that blackberry coming over my path. Next time I have the nippers, I'll clear that up. It's interesting that there aren't a lot of blossoms visible right in there, but no, I see the pods coming out. This whole area here is going to be white with blackberry blossoms, probably within a week. The early ones are coming out now. That, you can't just go into that and pick though. It's too thick. It got knocked down in the winter, but it's still really thick. Although I probably won't have to work at the theater. If I have a few days, I might come out here and cut some holes and go pick some. Let us continue on our hike. My filming rig is moving. The hayfield here is getting kind of tall. It actually looks really nice this year. Usually it looks like a bunch of weeds. The weeds are in it, but the grass stuff is actually done good. Kind of like it was blessed. I have a feeling on the way back I might get slightly wet, but that'll be okay. Ooh, I think this is honeysuckle. It smells really good. It's like a wild honeysuckle. It's growing all over. I wonder if the May-apples have made their apples yet. Or the morel mushrooms have come out. Apparently there's somebody that comes back here and looks for them. Which, oh, I lost a guide wire. Oh well, it gave up on me. I'm gonna have to redo my rig. It might get a little bouncy after this, and I know it's bouncy anyways, but it might get a good bit bouncy. I'm holding it down with my hand. Oh, it's so beautiful back here. And amazing things grow. I haven't been out here a lot because I've been setting up the film studio and getting the live streaming underway. I got most of that set up. I got a couple config items left. And I think I'll spend some more time. It's amazing for not having to go work at a theater. I still have many things to do. It's like somebody wanted me to have a full and complete life. Yeah, it's so beautiful. I think it's darkening up a bit. I don't know how the camera will react to it. Right now, this is the late May, early June. It just gets thicker and thicker, and it'll come where it's just going to be like a little wall of green. This stuff will keep growing up. And then you're just like walking through little corridors that you can just see out over the top of, well, my height. You can see over the top of. Let's see if there's any of those morel mushrooms back here. I know where they grew last year. I suspect the other seeker does as well. They might already be gone, because last year they just disappeared. And I thought maybe I got one of them or two of them. And I thought maybe they just shrunk back down in. But I think maybe they were picked. No, don't see any. Well, I think we'll see if we can undo the rig here. It's partially falling apart. They're still filming. 12-minute hike. I'm your host for Channel 6, and this has been Hiking. I will talk to y'all later from live stream.